I can't work out if it's blurry or my eyes are broken. I just woke up. So, it's VE day. It's bank holiday weekend and it's bank holiday Friday today because everyone's outside celebrating VE day. And everyone's got their bunting. Oh my god, I look like a back foot. Everyone's got their bunting outside and all the tables and that, and doing barbecues and all that. So my dad's gone to shop to get like burgers and like chicken and stuff like that. So I thought I'd vlog this weekend. Oh, I don't know what accents I'm doing. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I never actually introduced these vlogs and I just realised like I introduce myself in every other video, so why would I not? My name is Georgina, and if you are new here then welcome to my channel. I do a shit ton of vlogs. I love a good vlog. I do hauls, all that shebang. But this weekend, it's going to be a long weekend. I sense my dad's in a good mood. He rang me up. I gave him sass and attitude because I was half asleep. He took it on the chin. And now we're besties again. So that means he's in a good mood. Because my dad is like me and gets his niggas in a twist very easily. So that's where we're at. He's in Asda getting chicken, and I've already said this. So I thought I'd vlog. I've just literally, as we speak, uploaded a Pretty Little Thing haul. And my upload schedule's a mess, mate. A bloody mess. I've got a video out on Sunday that is, right, okay, let's just, honestly, I slept so funny on my shoulder that I'm trying to, like, click it back into place, and I just can't, and it's just, I get these twinges when I like move it. I'm in a really hyper good mood, don't know if you've noticed. I think it's this new mattress topper. This new mattress topper is magical. I'm not even joking. My dad was like, why didn't you just get a new mattress? And I'm like, that's, you know, all well and good, John, but not all of us can afford a brand new expensive mattress, but we can afford a £47 mattress topper from Amazon. I will link the mattress topper below because it's life-changing. It's all just magical. I have redone my gel nails. I did like tips, but they pinged off because I'm not very girly girl. Like, I'm a bit of a tomboy, so I'm always like hands-on on everything I do. So I just thought I'd go for my natural shortness and we'll just see if they grow. And they're kind of glittery and cute. So we're going to just go with that. I need to get up. My dad's asked me to make my potato salad, which, if you've not tried my potato salad, which obviously absolutely none of you will have done, then I feel very sorry for you all. And what else does today entail? Okay, so things I've been watching. Finished Money Heist. Let me not say too much. Let me not say too much because, you know what? I can say one thing that'll just ruin it. So I'm not going to say anything. But hands down, it is the best programme I have ever watched in my 22 years on this planet. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I also watched The Nest, BBC iPlayer. It's good. It's not like, but it's good. It is like, but I think because I've got such a, like, bar, it didn't quite meet it. And now I've gotten really back into Made in Chelsea. Love it. I love the drama. But I just love it because it takes me back to London. There's so many little coffee shops that they're filming in that I've been to. And I met my friends for brunch on, like, I love London. I worked on Savile Row, so I worked near Regent Street and stuff, and a lot of the filming and stuff is done there, and I'm just like, I miss London. I will be back. I will be going back to London as soon as I possibly can. I just want to, I'll be going back down south anyway. So I just had a Look Fantastic delivery, and before I took you off the tripod, I thought I'd show you. If you hear screaming in the background, it's my cousin. He's playing PlayStation. So I did my voiceover the other week, IGTV, and they were Look Fantastic products, and for some reason it did really well. So they've given me some more pieces, and I chose another foundation just because I thought, am I going to try new things? Do I want to just spend my voucher on skincare? But then I'm like, my skin's doing well at the moment with my routine I've got, so why change something? You know, don't fix something unless it's broken. I just think this is a staple. This is my go-to favourite foundation, and it's in shade Syracuse. I mean, he's really shouting. It's really good. Such good coverage, I can't tell you better. I want to be the girl who has the best brows in the room. So I've got a Benefit Gimme Brow. I know that there is another Eyelounge, like eyebrow bar company, sending me some products to give me the best brows. I'm going to try those mixed with this and just see if I can get that, because my brow routine is not locked down. Like, I've never had a lockdown brow routine where it's like, this is it. So that is what I need to perfect. I've had the microbladed. I've got another microblading session that was due about 3 weeks ago, but obviously with Miss Rona, I've not got it. So the brows are coming there. And then this. Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It's £44.50. It's quite spenny. I mean, it's 50ml. This is the best. I'm not going to speak too much, but this is the best face base.
Oh, you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, and you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now.
So I've actually really hurt my shoulder. I don't know if I've told you this already. Just on the potatoes, the potato salad. Chicken's in the oven. Let's eat.
About time you did something, you lazy devil.
Can you? Sorry about him. He's just rude. So I'm just gonna get cooking really. Just uploaded it into the pic. I think it's probably like one of my favourite pics on my feed so far. Because it's just red, it's cute, like, my style is evolving, guys. I've also not showered. It's 4:30 and I'm gonna have a bubble bath later, so I'm not showering. Let me show you my chicken. This is my chicken. Oh yes. Are you enjoying me? Like, how weird this? Cover it with tin foil always. Top trick, always cover your chicken with tin foil. It's a meat that browns very, It's a meat that dries out very easily, so we cover it always. If you're doing a roast to chicken strips or chicken nuggets, we want it covered with tin foil all times until the last 10 minutes of any chicken dish. We then take it off. That's what I do anyway. And I'm about to do these chicken. I'm about to do some pork loin steaks. They're normally go on the grill, but I don't want to grill them. I want to pan fry them. So I need to also, potato salad. Something my family always forget when they're making potato salad is like, you need to let your potatoes cool down. Hello. So that's one of the first, normally when you're cooking, obviously your potatoes are one of the last things you do because they don't take long, like mashed potato or anything. You want the potatoes to cool down, mate. You don't want a warm potato salad. Well, I don't. I've got a couple of potato salad recipes. See, I like to really fluff mine up. I will put this particular potato salad recipe down below, but I have a few. Let me know if you want some cooking videos, because I'd love to like cook a 3-course meal with you, or like just like a dinner with, like do a dinner from like your meat to your side to your veg and all that, and cook it through with you, do a little cooking lesson, then you guys can go away and make your own. That'd be so fun, because I do it on my Instagram highlights and people really like those. So I just put on my story that I'm going to show the potato salad recipe on my blog, so now I have to, but I thought I'd just show you the salad that I made. This is the salad that I made. It's grated carrots, pasta, sweet corn, tomatoes, lettuce, Caesar dressing, Parmesan cheese. Just a standard, like, yummy salad. What is this little bit of hair? It's so funny, it never grows. So I thought I'd show you. So I have my pre-boiled potatoes. I obviously have mayo. I do a dash of double cream and sriracha. Sweet corn, chili flakes, and then cayenne pepper. That gives it that sort of spice, Mexican spice? I don't really know. I've always just, I made it once for... Sorry, I'm watching Mark Ferris's vlog. This is incredible. We're gonna do a taste test because I want to. Okay, that is incredible. However, I need some more salt and pepper. So my dad's already took his. So that's the leftover meats I've cooked. Just pop some holes in there so it can not go weird. And this is mine and my cousin's left. So I've got sweet chilli pork, chicken that I made, potato salad, Mexican salad, homemade salad, garlic bread. Yes, now. So everyone on my street is outside having a big barbecue to celebrate VE Day. I've had to come inside because as you can see in the mirror, I've got yellow dress on, yellow hoodie. It's quiz time. Quiz time with the girls. So, whoop whoop. I'm actually drunk, not gonna lie. Had a bottle of red wine and I've been sat in the sun all day. So my colour this week I've been given is yellow, so I've got to wear anything yellow, as much yellow as I have. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so we seem to have this yellow bandana. We're gonna put this in our hair. My god, I am absolutely steaming. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Okay. Yes. Yes. What on earth? Right, where's my scarf? This is the look. Yes. Do you see this? What is happening?
Oh wow. Georgina, you're like an auntie. Oh my fucking god, where's that headscarf? Oh, I love it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, sorry. So listen, this is the activity round, so it's 1 point for each thing, okay? The first person to comment on one of my Instagram photos, go. Doesn't matter what it says, doesn't matter which photo it is, you've just got to be the first person. I'm refreshing.
Done it!
So no, you're free. Thank you very much. The first person to get a member of their family on the screen right now, go.
My family are up the other side of the street, so I'm not even having that.
Georgina, look at me, darling.
No, because that's a bullshit question, Abby. I don't like that. I don't like this quizmaster round because you know my family's at the top of the street because I've said it about 7 times.
Because I got 0 on the music round.
It's fine. I just think
I made this quiz sat in my garden. How am I to know that your family are going to be down the road?
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You've always got family in your house.
Doesn't matter. No, not having it. Not having it.
Cheers to that, love. Has everyone got a drink? Can everyone just show me their drink, please?
If you tell me to down this.
First one to finish their drink, go.
Nope, sorry.
Well done, Jay, you run it.
Right, well that was a fucking fail.
Kidding me? What? You did it before you
did nothing in her drink!
I'm waiting for Georgina.
Good morning. It's another day. Yesterday, there's a massive wasp in my room. Bobo, look at the size of this wasp.
I know, I saw it.
Can you hear it? Anyway, hair's grease ball, but it doesn't matter because I'm doing a workout at 2:15. So I'm about to walk into the village. Probably not the right way to do it, but I'm about to walk into the village, get fish and chips with my family because the fish and chip shop's open and we just love fish and chips. And then we are gonna walk back, eat the fish and chips in the garden. I've then got a workout, so I'm probably doing it all the way around, but oh well. At 2:45 till 3:15, so it gives me like an hour and 45 minutes to eat my food, that's fine. 3:15, I'm then going to shower because I had a bubble bath last night. So I had a bubble bath last night after the quiz, but not a long one, like it wasn't really like a nice soak, it was just a quick in, wash my whole body and get out and go to bed thing because I just needed to go to sleep. So I'm going to have a shower at about 3:15. Very late in the day to have a shower, I know, but there's just no point before I work out. I'm trying not to dry my skin out at the moment. I'm starting to get spots on my chest. And I don't really know why, so that's something I need to investigate. And then I'm going to film. I've got to film tomorrow's video, which is 5 different hairstyles for short hair. I don't even know 5 different hairstyles for short hair, so that's going to be interesting. And then I want to make some more TikToks. Okay, so this is my outfit of the day. Just dungarees and just like a little white buttony crop top thing. I've just thrown anything on because obviously I haven't showered yet, which is rank, but I'm about to work out, so I don't see the point, but I'm just going to go to the village. So I just chucked on my dungers, which is what I always chuck on if I'm doing something quick. You can hear my dad shouting, sorry, he's not actually shouting at anyone. He just thinks that when he puts on a loudspeaker, they suddenly can't hear him. So he then resorts to shouting, which makes no sense to me. See, can you hear him shouting? Okay, he probably is arguing with someone actually. My mattress topper, I need to like flip it. Tomorrow is a bed changing day, so sheets will be changed tomorrow anyway. So when I change my sheets, I'm going to flip my mattress topper. Right, this is a lampshade. This lampshade, I just need it a little bit higher. Like, I'll literally just walk into it. Oh, who wants to walk into the lampshade? Because I don't. And I'm just sick of it. Like, absolutely sick of it. Yeah? What's the time? Alright, give me 5 minutes. Just put some socks on. Everyone's so touchy considering it's a Saturday. Didn't realise it was going to be one of those stressful days. I need to order some more Nike socks, but I want the littler ones because these ones cut my ankle a little bit more. Which I don't mind. I just really want some fresh ones. So, just getting changed and I'm about to work out. I just need to moisturise my face because I've just washed it. I'm using Bioderma Sense Bio Rich. This is what I used in my most recent IGTV. If you want to go watch that. I'm running out, so I need to order some more. You can get it on Look Fantastic. It's the best cream for dry skin, which is what I struggle with, like really bad. I feel like my hair is growing. What on earth? I feel like my hair is growing very, very quickly. So I need that cutting ASAP. So I'm about to do a workout. Have workout. I'll leave her Instagram bio in the description box below. She's a personal trainer and she's really, really good. So I'm doing that. So enjoy watching me die, basically, and not be able to work out because that's how today is going to go. I just did it. If you haven't tried one of Hev's workouts yet, you need to try them because they're really hard. I nearly cried. My vlogging camera. She motivates you all the way through them to not stop. You do about 3 sets of about 4 or 5 exercises and they're about half an hour long. I'm talking!
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
No, I'm not talking to you. They're so good. I'm going to put her Instagram handle in the bio and then she saves all her workouts to an IGTV so you can still go do the one I did. I did the ab blast. So, fresh out the shower. And I'm going to show you what products I used in the shower. Because I'm getting quite problem skin. And I never get problem skin. Like, this is a thing for me. I'm getting spots. I'm going to show you all. I'm getting spots on my chest, just a few, like I've got 4. I don't get spots, ever. I've got one on my face as well. And this is the first time I've ever had troublesome skin. And for me, this is quite problematic skin because I never normally suffer with spots or anything. And I don't understand why I'm getting them on my chest, of all places. I don't wear makeup on my chest. I just wear cocoa butter moisturiser, which I've always worn my whole life. But I've come off my pill, so I might as well give my body a break of, you know, I've been on the pill for a very long time, so I'll come off it for a little bit because I've heard it's quite good sometimes if you can, to give your body a good few months break. I will be going back on it. I actually got a repeat prescription of it the other day, so I will be going back on it. But I think that might be why, maybe. But my chest, like, I've got a friend who's on the exact same pill as me and she gets them on her back. I brushed my whole body with this cactus brush before I got in the shower. I do this if I'm about to, like, say I'm on holiday and it's bikini day and I'm about to shave, I'll do this. You should always brush towards the heart. Helps with cellulite. So from feet upwards, feet upwards, feet upwards, arms upwards, back, bottom of back. Still got the tag on it. Always brush towards the heart. Don't know why, I've just got told that's what you do. It opens up all like your ingrown hairs. You know when you're growing hair and it's ingrown, or like you shave and it grows like a tiny little bit, but not enough really to shave again, but it's there and visible. This will just pull that back and open all your clogged pores, open all your hair follicles, so that then you can softenly shave it again. So that, I did that on my chest. I thought maybe I've got some dirt in there or clogged. So I'll just scratch over, lift off the dead skin, break open maybe any of the dirty pores, and then I'll exfoliate. So I did a full body exfoliation, but that's actually in the shower, and then just a normal body wash, which I just use as Sanex. I just use Sanex like no, non-scented because I have sensitive skin. For my hair, I wash my hair with Weller's Renewing Shampoo. This is for dry, brittle, damaged hair. Obviously, I use heat on my hair every day now, so I need to make sure it's taken care of. And Fusion, it helps protect against heat damage, and you leave it on for about 30 seconds. I leave it on for about a minute. I always wash from the top down first. I think if I wash my body, then my head, and the dirt from my hair is going on my body. So I always start at the top of my body and work my way down. So I wash my hair first as soon as I get in the shower, and then I leave the conditioner on while I'm washing the rest of my body. And then I used this time, De-Stress Muscle bath and shower oil. You put it on just before you get in the shower. So when I was having a wee, before I got in the shower and the shower was heating up, I just put it in my hands, put it all over my shoulders, all over my chest, neck, around my like temples, elbows and stuff. Showered with it all on, and then obviously just made sure I rinsed it off after, and it just, like, I smell so good. So that's what I'm using. My face at the moment is really ridiculously dry, so I'm actually going to go with some Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which isn't normally what I'd put on in the evening at all, but it's the only thing that I feel like is rich enough, and I'm going to actually put quite a bit on. I'm dehydrated, I'm not drinking enough, that's what it is, so I need to make another drink. But it's the only one that I feel is rich enough for how sore my skin is at the moment, because my skin gets sore. I don't know if anyone else's gets sore, but mine gets sore when it's dry, like sore to touch, and sore when I'm moving my mouth and stuff. So it has to be kept really moisturised. Okay, so I need to pluck my eyebrows, straighten my hair, but I'm gonna eat first because I really need to eat. Oh my god, I went to lift my arms up and the DOMS, is it called DOMS? What's it called when you're in pain after you've worked out? Oh, they're real from yesterday's workout. I don't work out, I'm very unfit. So, shout out to my friend Simone for this t-shirt, she left it here. I don't work out, so the fact that I'm not working out, I'm like, ugh. So it's the afternoon on Sunday. I've actually been in bed all day editing today's video, so you've not missed much. My battery's now flashing red because I'm an idiot who doesn't put her phone on charge overnight. Battery on charge overnight, sorry. So I'm gonna put my bed sheets in the washing machine. It's wash day. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, make some breakfast, and I'm gonna put you on charge. So you're gonna miss all that. Not that it's very imperative, you know. So it's later, much later. Well, no, actually it's not. About an hour. Don't know if you noticed. So my camera did die. I warned it was gonna die, and then it died as I was explaining to you that it was gonna die. I had some lunch, had a sandwich, and I've changed my bed sheets and I've tidied my room. And I've now got time to kill. So I'm gonna go through these, right? So I was subscribed to the Good Housekeeping magazine. That's probably quite hilarious for you. Last year, and I kept them. So today, whilst watching either more Disney Plus or National Treasure on Channel 4, which I've watched before but it was years ago, I'm going to go through every magazine and I'm going to go through to like really good recipes, and any that I want to keep and try I'm going to rip out, and I'm going to try and make myself a little Good Housekeeping recipe book, because I've got like a folder full of loads of different recipes I've not yet tried and stuff. So I'm just going to go through all of that. I've got my set favourites that my family like me to make, but I kind of want to treat them with some different stuff at the moment. So tonight we're having steak with truffle mash and I don't know what veg we've got in, which is annoying. I don't know if we actually have any in. I'm making apple pie for pudding. But I want to kind of learn some new stuff and follow a recipe, because I've just got to the point now I'm just making stuff that I just know. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to watch the Lizzie McGuire movie. That's what I've decided to do. Yeah, so the Lizzie McGuire movie. I was meant to watch it last night. Yeah, I was meant to watch the Lizzie McGuire movie last night, but I ended up watching More Made in Chelsea. So, if you don't know, get to know, because this is about to go on my screen. Oh my god, I look amazing. I'm in the middle of scrapbooking right now as we speak. And this is what I've got so far. This one, like, these are all my recipe rip outs. I've still got all those to go through. This is my favourite one so far, the look of this. Swede and coconut curry, but I would probably swap the swede for sweet potato and add chicken. Looking at the menu, I think I'll be able to do it, but we'll have to see. I like swede, but it's a tough one to cut. And then this one that I'm about to rip out as well in a minute. Red onion, I don't really know what that is, like a little flatbread pizza. And these look nice. Pork and charred lamb with spicy edamame pickle, like wraps. So I'd probably put those in normal wraps and have the lettuce in the wrap too. So I adapt them a little bit, make them my own. Halloumi and charred corn, like tortillas. So like, it's really nice. Like, I like to just sit, go through them, like make notes how I'd change them, and add them to my recipe folder. This is my dream. I used to perform this when I was younger. Yes! Yes, still got it! So I've took the steaks out. We've got 3 rumps. One's just broken in half. It's going to be a lot of meat. They are big steaks, actually. They're only from Asda, and they're only £2.75 a steak. They were reduced. But I think that one's going to be mine. So they're just coming to room temperature for about an hour, is how long I leave steaks out of the fridge. My dad's on kitchen duty. Look at this. He helped himself to an apple pie, ate it in front of me, left it there, and I said, "You're going to leave it like that?" He nodded. You do know if any of us left the kitchen in this state, washing on the side, oh my, he'd go mad. He is getting a -1 out of 10 for his rating. But as of tonight, I am in the kitchen again, back on kitchen. Oh, by the way, I've had to put layers on because my house is freezing. So I've had to add joggers over my pyjama shorts and a cardigan. I'm gonna have a bubble bath later. I think I've said that. I'm not a tramp who just doesn't wash, by the way. So I'm just gonna do it because I can't bother to argue. You know, sometimes when it's just not worth the stress. This is one thing I'm learning. So I have a lot of family and friends who know me and my dad, and they're like, "You two living together." When I told them I was coming home, they were all like, "Oh my good God, are you sure this is not gonna work?" And surprisingly, we get on better now we live together. Bizarre. But I'm learning to pick my battles. I think I'm doing quite well at it. I don't raise my voice at him. I told him off yesterday, and it did actually have the desired effect because I didn't raise my voice. But I actually can't be bothered to have this battle with him today because I'm just going to start and do this. But I remember, forgiven but never forgotten, but I remember this. When you next get something to me, I'll be like, "Oh, when you left the hob for 3 days and didn't clean it." Non-business though. So I'm going to clean this up. That's his washing. Sort that washing out. And then I will start dinner. Oh, it's actually a nightmare having loads of different people to wash because they don't like mixing. The boys obviously don't mix their underwear or socks or anything. Because obviously they get it mixed up. I would never get my stuff mixed up with them. Obviously I don't wear the same underwear and vice versa. So you actually have to, and they all just wear black socks but like with a little bit of red deep, so you want to keep them together. It's a nightmare. So you have to keep them all separate, which means there's a lot of washing going on in our house. But like for example, I had Benji did a dark wash and Dad had a dark wash. I was like, you can fit them both in, but they didn't want to split it, and I was just like, oh, whatever, not my business. So it is a very regimented affair. So I've decided we're going to do honey roast carrots with buttery mash and garlic and rosemary steaks. That's what we're having. And I'm also going to make an apple pie because we have some short crust pastry in the fridge and we have 3 big apples that have dropped from our apple tree, and they are cooking apples, I believe. I believe it's a cooking apple tree, otherwise I'm about to poison my family. I'm watching Made in Chelsea. I haven't got a rolling pin, so it's a wine bottle, but we're making do. It's seems to be working pretty well, so we'll just follow through with it, I guess. I hope this tastes nice. Never done normally the apple pie I do is just a pie topping, but I'm actually doing an actual pie, so I'm doing pastry in the casserole dish as well. Because I've got 2 rolls of ready roll because I'm not making my own, because who's got the time and the patience? Not me. Oh, okay. Ignore the state of me. I've got flour all over this top. That's apple pie ready to go. I'll show it you. I'm just cleaning the sides, ready to start on actual dinner. I don't know where the boys are in the house. Don't know where the boys are in the house. Literally no idea. I think one's asleep, one's playing PlayStation. I'm not too sure. So this is the apple pie. Huge, enormous. For reference, that's my hand. Okay, huge apple pie. So, potatoes chopped and ready to boil. This is my tin ready for the carrots. The way I roast my carrots is I will boil them for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. They're just a little bit soft, a tiny little bit soft. And I will then toss them in honey, 4 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of red wine, salt, pepper, olive oil, cider vinegar if I've got it, I'm not sure if I have, and then I'll toss all of that, lay them out all evenly so they're not on top of each other, bang them in the oven for half an hour. I've put oil on my meat and I've massaged it. I'm not going to touch it now because I'm about to touch the salt and pepper, but you'll see finger imprint marks where I've really massaged the oil in. I'm then going to go in with some oil, some salt. I don't have any coarse salt, I'm afraid, so I am using granulated, which is a bit annoying. But even so, salt's salt at the end of the day. It just doesn't have that same... Oh my god, way too much salt in my hand. Great, fabulous. Do you know what? We're just gonna... Don't know where we can put that. We'll just put that there. Because I'm going to use that for the other side. Of the pepper? What am I talking about? We then need some pepper. My pepper grinder is absolutely diabolical. I don't really understand why it's so bad. But we move. So we've put salt and pepper and everything, and we just want to massage that, really push that in. All the salt and pepper. Like I said, the most important thing for me when it comes to a steak is by far bringing it out and having it at room temperature. So I brought this out literally about an hour and a half actually. That's why it's so soft and I can really push into it. Because if it's cold, it's just not gonna... Okay, you just want to turn that over. This one's split into 2. Okay.
Why you do me like Joanna? Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey Joanna. Hey Joanna. Joanna. Ay ay ay. Hey. How you gonna play me like Drogba? How you gonna do me like Drogba?
Again, really push that into the meat and then sort of push the meat together, okay? Like a patty almost. So we want to massage it in, and then until we cook it, and sort of push the meat in. I will stretch it out again, but it's just to lock in and keep all those salt and pepper and things sat in amongst it as it really starts to sort of, the salt breaks down the meat. I literally sound like Nigella Lawson, this is amazing. So I just push it all together. And that's my meat ready. It's really important to have a heavy based pan. I literally love cooking stuff. It's really important to have a heavy base pan, because if you have like a little light frying pan for your steak, you find that the coolness of the steak will actually cool down the pan as you put it in, when actually you want the heat of the flames to heat the steak before it has a chance to cool the pan. So you want a heavy bottom pan, just a weighty pan that has a big surface area, and we'll go from there. I love this stuff. Okay, so I've got the pan heating, peppercorn sauce on slow, mashing my potatoes currently, and then I need a 3-minute timer on, because it's 3 minutes on each side for the medium rare steak. And I'm very, very meticulous. Meticulous? I'm meticulous, I think that's the word. Surface contact with your steak and the pan. So let that brown for like 2 seconds. Before flipping it, because you don't want the steak to curl. Because the steak will curl. Given the chance, the steak will curl, so you want to flip it so it browns for about 10-30 seconds and then flip it and start your 3 minutes. Otherwise you leave it 3 minutes and the steak will start to curl like bacon does, and then you just don't get this good steak. This is my peppercorn sauce. This is just a peppercorn sauce I got from the shop, like a pre-made one. I've just added my seasonings, salt, pepper, a bit of Worcestershire sauce, and a tiny bit more double cream.